Boy, Chris Paul, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better individual performance playing through pain than Chris Paul put on tonight. But when it started out, Tony Parker with a hot start, Nate.
Yeah, for him to go, 10 for 21, a lot of shots, but we saw spurts of the old, Tony Parker, and it was good to see him tonight.
Off the steal. Chris Paul in transition.
Nice little push off.
And knocks down the three.
Yeah, he played with a lot of inspiration today.
But here you see him grabbing at the left hammy. And it would bother him the entire game with that hamstring strain.
Yeah, but
he fought his way through it.
Fought his way through it, went in the back, talked to Dennis Colanello and Jason, the trainers. Got touched up, put some icy hot on it, manned up, and came back in the game.
I was not aware of that facet of the story, but thank you. Jamal Crawford off balance, and it's a one-point lead.
My goal thing was I wanted to see who would stop making big shots. I didn't think that for the whole game both teams could make big shots, but I was 100% wrong because there was a big play after big play from not just your star players or the guys who would make all-star games, but it was guys all over the floor making big shots.
Green to Duncan there, and then Paul finds Blake Griffin. And it's 45-44. They continue to ride the seesaw at Staples. Paul back in there. Came in at about the 6-minute mark of the second quarter and comes up with this, which was nothing compared to what he did at the end of the game, foreshadowing.
That's his move that he's been going to all playoffs and has been working. Even though he's sore with the hamstring, he's saying, you know what, we need this game. Let me go to work.
Look at the Spurs giving up the offensive board there on the misty Andre Jordan free throw, and Crawford cashes in from deep. And at the half, it's 57-55 Clippers. Into the third, and here goes Paul.
Yeah, his ability to just seize the moment. And every time there was a big run, he stopped it. Every time there was a big run to start, he started.
A 7-point lead, which was monstrous in this game, and then Danny Green.
He was big today, too. Big shots, block shots on Blake Griffin down the stretch. Great passing.
This is a hell of a game 7, Ernie. Oh, Yedick.
J.J. Redick for three. 68-64. And again, Chris Paul grabbing the hamstring here, Nate.
For CP3 to play the game that he played, being hurt, getting everybody involved, but him taking the game and like really showing everybody that he is really serious about trying to get this championship. And this game was fun to watch. This is like a treat. This is the next fight. Today was this one right here, getting ready for Pacquiao Mayweather.
And here goes Parker into the paint. Game tied at 72, and once again, Chris Paul heads to the bench, but would return.
Yeah, his ability to fight through the pain, his ability to make the correct basketball play was unparalleled.
Big baby.
Hey, yo, big baby.
Got the hook to fall for him, 76-72. Now, Austin Rivers trying to foul Ginobili. They had a foul to give, and they're going to rule this.
Three-point shot.
That's a tough call.
Yeah, Doc was a little taken back.
I've never seen a ref call that.
Ever. Especially in the playoffs.
Oh, but he did foul him with the wraparound.
But you're not giving
He did foul him with the wraparound.
You're not giving him a three free throws.
He hit 2 out of 3 that trip, but then look what happens in the waning seconds of the quarter. Paul, and you knew, sort of, it must be the Clippers' night.
Only to noon, though.
Yeah, not in this game.
Yeah, my God.
He was thinking shoot all the way, Ernie, right there. I don't know if he was trying to go to the bank, but the bank is open in L.A.
78-76, and it's 79-78 going to the fourth quarter. You want more Chris Paul?
Yes.
We're about to get some more of it right here.
Splitter on him.
Mismatch.
I hate that what the Spurs did, that switch and putting Duncan and Splitter on Chris Paul. He just, with one leg, one hamstring, he just abused them all night. I would have doubled him, tried to make him a better passer.
Ginobili had the huge three after a Kawhi Leonard offensive rebound right there. J.J. Redick. Can you say tied at 97?
I have to agree with Kenny earlier. Not only did they hit big shots, they hit big timely shots. Right time.
So with the game tied, under 5 minutes to go, Duncan.
Man, Riverwalk.
99-97.
Father time.
Tony Parker. Somehow. 101 to 100.
All these rebounds. Good defense.
It's going to wind up in the hands of Tim Duncan.
And one.
He would miss the free throw, but San Antonio up 103-102. Then it's 105-102. And who's gonna tie it this time? Matt Barnes.
Damn.
From straight away.
Timely shot, Kenny.
Timely. He shot the ball like he wanted it. He was looking for it. Looked
give me
like
that.
by Danny Green.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a huge play.
Shot.
Parker will miss, but another offensive rebound. And then Parker picks himself up and sticks it back in. 107-105.
What you call a hustle, and he fell down, got back up. Was there for the rebound.
Jamal Crawford. You've been seeing that all your life, haven't you, Nate?
Man, too many times. But, you know, Maul, he has a knack for making big shots.
It's a hard double, Ernie, because if you don't, you get in these kind of situations where you get Tim Duncan on a foul on him there, not able to defend him.
Yep.
Again.
He made both free throws. And then Duncan fouled, and he made both. So we're tied again, 109.
And here comes
setting the stage for this.
The pick and roll again.
How did he do it? Off the glass, breaks the tie.
Oh, that push-off.
Push-off.
That's how he did it.
It works every time.
111-109. One more chance for the Spurs. Go up top, knocked away, and that's your series. Interesting, too, that they had the horn malfunction there with 1 second left as the Spurs started to run that play, and you heard Greg Popovich say, yeah, it gave him a look at what we wanted to do.